Good afternoon. 2 vlogs in one day. How lucky are you? It's Saturday the 1st of July and I've had to come out the boat to do a little vlog and put a little vlog together today. You would have seen a vlog this morning leaving Gargrave, and that's running about 2 weeks behind, and I do apologise about the wind noise. Strong gusts today, up to 50 miles an hour. Leaving Gargrave, that was 2 weeks ago when we filmed that, or thereabouts anyway. And we were in fact, the wind's dropped here, I'll wait here. We were in fact heading back to Gargrave because we liked it so much, and we wanted to be nearer a vet's for little Primrose because obviously puppy's due. Unfortunately though, there was a breach right at the bottom of the locks at Gargrave, so the canal is now closed virtually from Gargrave to Leeds whilst they assess it, so we can't get near a vet's. So last night at about 8:15 things took a turn. We are moored up on near enough on the summit section here of the Leeds Liverpool. I'm sorry about the wind, guys, but we are in the middle of nowhere. It is about a mile's walk to the nearest house. I might start heading back actually. Yeah, we're in the middle of nowhere. So 8:15, little Primrose started contractions. Puppies were on the way. It all started okay. She was having contractions. After a couple of hours, we saw the start. The waters broke, and then we saw the start of the first puppy being born. We saw the start of the sack. When we read up, anything from 2 hours it can take for that first puppy to come out in its little sack. Unfortunately, 2.5 hours later, nothing had happened. And then when we looked, there was no sign of the sack for the puppy. So obviously we were very concerned. So we phoned an emergency vet. It was then that the vet said that one of us has got to go in and have a look. Guess who got that job? I couldn't tell, I couldn't see or feel what was going on. I couldn't really do anything. So then we had to phone a taxi. So I had a mile's walk down there at 12:15 last night to stand in the dark in the pouring rain carrying poor Primrose, who was in labour, and wait for a taxi. The taxi came, and we have been told by the vet to be prepared for the worst, to be prepared that none of the puppies would survive, basically. I'm sorry, it's so windy, let me tuck away here. To basically say that none of the puppies would make it. So we were bracing ourselves. I did eventually then get to a vet's in Skipton, an emergency vet's. They examined, and the vet didn't seem too hopeful, but took poor Primrose in for an emergency caesarean. I waited there, and after about an hour and a half, I think it was, the vet came out and she said, 3 beautiful baby boys. We have got 3 baby boys, and trust me, they're adorable. I think I'm going back to the boat and we'll carry on filming there. Oh. So yes, get closer. I don't stink. Right.
See anything?
Yeah, back on the boat. What a night it was last night though. No sleep at all. I've still got the same clothes on that I had on last night. You've got changed. You didn't sleep, did you?
No.
Really long, stressful night because obviously we were worried about Primrose as well. There was no guarantee that Primrose would make it. So we had to get there pretty quick, and yeah, luckily they were born. And look down behind us there now. Primrose is in there. Let's go and have a look at the puppies and then we'll have a chat. So we do have 2 subscribers, Tanya and Keith. Do you remember this pen? Never thought we'd have lovely, beautiful little puppies and a lovely mother. There she is cleaning them. She's really took to them. What have you got in here, Primrose? Have you got your babies? Where are your babies? There they are. You cleaning them again? I don't think she stopped, has she?
No, she loves them to bits.
Loves them to bits, and she's feeding them. She is a good mum.
Mm-hmm.
She's a beautiful girl. So it appears what the problem was this little man, and his name is Biscuit. He is adorable, but he's the biggest one, and he was blocking the way for the other ones. Just look at that, isn't he gorgeous?
Prim's looking. See
I know, we'll put him back now, but oh, I could eat them. We'll introduce her to the rest of them. We've got 2 more. I'll go and get them. There she is, having a well-earned drink, bless her.
She's thirsty.
She is. And the next one we want to introduce is
Bandit.
this. Do you want to introduce it?
This is Bandit.
Have you got it?
And you are beautiful.
This one is Bandit. Look at him. Isn't he gorgeous?
He's a good boy. Baby Bandit.
You can hear them squeaking in the background. That's Bandit. Beautiful babies. And this little one is the smallest one. And he is Brindley. I've got to be honest, we love them all, but this little one is just so special. He's like a little mouse.
He is. He's like a little mouse.
He's beautiful little... smells of puppy. Just adorable.
It's good, isn't it? There you are.
Let's get you back to your mummy.
Go on then. There you are, back to mummy. There you are, darling. There's your babies. There's your babies. There you are. Tuck them in. You're a good girl. There you are.
So yeah, relief all round that all the dogs, including Primrose, are safe. But we haven't had any sleep. We're exhausted. My eyes are really sore. So we're going to do it in relays. They need feeding every 2 hours. Primrose is doing her best with the 2 big ones. She's feeding those all right. But the little one needs feeding every 2 hours through the night as well. So we've got our hands full for a little bit, but it's just adorable. You just touch them and it lights up your day. Absolutely gorgeous. It was lovely as well when I was in the vets watching them all have their first feed. The lovely nurse there filled it with some syringes.
Little syringes.
Syringes with puppy milk. And they all had a nice feed with that. And they did fill their little bellies as well, which was nice. Primrose, though, just couldn't seem to get in the pen. She wasn't really friends with the vet and the nurse. So she wouldn't go near the pen. She wouldn't interact with the puppies at all, which was a little bit worrying. But as soon as we got back, we put them on the couch together, and before we knew it, they were suckling on Primrose, on Mum, and Primrose just hasn't let them go since. She's staying in that pen and not leaving them at all. She's been a brilliant mother. So yeah, we've got Chugapups.
Chugapups.
It's going to be a busy couple of months now on Chugabug. Obviously, got to look after them.
It's going to be lovely seeing them grow.
It is. It's going to be lovely, and they're absolutely adorable. Worth it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we thought we'd share the news on the day that the Chugapups were born. So I hope you like them. Beautiful, beautiful little fellas, all boys, of course. Absolutely gorgeous, and there'll be regular updates on the Chugapups. Pup dates.
Pup dates.
Yeah,
Get it right.
Regular pup dates. Yeah. Catch you later. Catch you later. It's been a long night.
Just say goodbye. It's easier.
Goodbye.